what it dooski, Teddy Bruschi. What's the deal, Shaquille O'Neal? What's the word, Larry Bird? It's your boy Reactions, man. Remo's Reaction TV. We back with another one. And we outside on the steps with it, man. It's a good day. First and foremost, I want to thank the Most High for another day, man. Thanks for blessing me with good people around me, good food, energy, a good, great haircut. We going up, you know what I mean? And that's how we rocking, man. So if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Don't mind the background noise. I'm outside. I just want to do some videos out here today. So you might see shit and hear some shit, but yeah, we on the block. So yeah, I mean, you're new to the channel, man. Hit that subscribe button, please, and thank you. We're gonna roll to 5K, 10K, then we're gonna spike it up to 100K. Everything I do over here is for entertainment and educational purposes. I do not own this content. Make sure y'all go over to Adam Refusal ID. You feel me? And this is when cops don't know what they signed up for, man. And they use certain words to make it seem like they're educated, and they're not. Majority of them are idiots, you know. For the good cops out there, man, whatever, man. But end of the day, man, yeah, man, it's good to just know your laws. Let's get it started.
I'm still exercising my rights. I'm still exercising my rights. I'm still exercising my rights in public, and you're telling me not to.
Can I record inside of the
Do you understand what she told me to do? I can record whatever I want.
You know that's a law to actually identify yourself, right, sir? Do you know that? You didn't answer me. Oh, okay.
What is the badge number? I don't know how to read, sir.
You don't know how to pronounce walk? W-A-O-K?
Oh, that's what it says?
Okay.
I didn't know that, man. Thanks for pronouncing that for me.
Sure.
Yep, you also don't have your seatbelt on. You have an idea?
In a world where every lens tells a story, once
Hey, yo, I know
What is that?
badge number.
I don't know how to read, sir.
I know you say your breath.
A law to actually identify yourself, right, sir? Do you know that?
Yo, he the motherfucker.
You didn't answer me.
He the
Oh, okay.
champion, man.
What is the
badge number.
I don't know how to read, sir.
You don't know how to pronounce walk? W-A-O-K?
Oh, that's what it says? I didn't know that, man. Thanks for pronouncing that for me.
Sure.
Yep, you also don't have your seatbelt on. You have an idea?
in a world where every lens tells a story, one citizen uses his camera as a shield, not a weapon. But when an officer steps in and orders him to stop recording public property, the real test begins. Is this just a misunderstanding or a direct challenge to the First Amendment? With calm words and a firm stance, the power of peaceful resistance takes center stage.
Okay, so stop recording the vehicle.
You just told me to stop recording in public?
I said stop recording the vehicle.
You basically just told me to stop recording in public.
Yep.
Why would you tell me that?
So stop recording the vehicle.
Everybody starts out small. Question is, what do you want to make of yourself?
She's dumb, not police.
Why would you tell me to stop recording in public? What's your name and badge number? Can I have your card? Can I have your card, please?
Badge number 24735.
Nice to meet you. I'm Guy.
Nice to meet
What's your name? Teheran. All I heard is mad Spanish. You have a card? Yes, please. Yeah. Why would you tell me to stop recording?
But why are you so close to the vehicle? I'm recording inside of the vehicle.
What's the problem? Me recording or me being close to the vehicle?
You're recording inside of our department vehicle.
Ours, right? Like the people's?
The city.
Or ours as in the
NYPD's, the police department.
The cities, right?
Hey, let me explain something. When y'all get a female officer like this, for one, they shouldn't even allow females to be police because they way too emotional, especially when they on they monthly. So, and then if they don't know, you know, the amendment, like what they signed up for, your natural rights. You can record in public as long as you're not blocking a doorway and you're not causing any disturbance. You feel me? But you're able to record. So how the fuck is she able to record through her, you know, her video camera on her John, but you can't have your phone out and record? She don't know her laws, bro. It's called fucking basically freedom of the press. You know what I'm saying? Idiots, man. Let anybody be pissed.
I mean, it's a city property, right? I answered that question already. Can I have your card, please?
recording in public.
And then you asked me if I needed help, and I asked you a question about the car. You didn't want to answer my question about the car, so obviously you don't want to help me. Do you want to help me, or?
We trying to figure out what the problem was with you.
No, I'm just investigating the city property. That's it.
Is it strange?
It's not strange.
We're trying to see if you needed help.
No, yeah, I was asking you a question about the car. You didn't want to answer it, huh?
That's what you were asking. What is inside of our vehicle?
Yeah, there's a white box on there. I was wondering if you knew what it was. All police cars have something different. I find them interesting, so I investigate them because it's city property, and the people pay taxes to fund these vehicles. They're public property.
Yeah, like the taxes that we both pay to fund all of this stuff, right?
I mean,
Kinda like
you pay taxes.
Everybody pays taxes.
You
right?
pay taxes on tax money, so it's a little bit different. But you told me so I can't record in public.
You can record in public all you want.
So why she told me to stop recording?
You was recording inside the vehicle, so we have to make sure that things were good with you.
Yeah, all is well. I'm
We have to
just
make sure we are safe.
yeah, you're safe. I'm not a threat to you.
We're trying to figure out what's the situation.
Oh yeah, I'm just recording inside the vehicle.
Perfect, that's fine. No problem.
There's no problem,
Just
right?
making sure you good.
But the problem became when she told me to stop recording.
No, but she said
That right there, you just open yourself up to a lawsuit.
Okay, go ahead.
You can't.
That's fine.
You're not even supposed to tell me to stop recording. Me recording is not supposed to be a problem at all.
All right, so
Do you know why?
gotta do that.
Do you know why me recording shouldn't be a problem at all? Because you swore to protect my rights. You're here to protect the Constitution and all of our rights. That's like if I was praying here and you tell me to stop.
Yo, you see, listen, y'all see how, look at her face right there. She is so mad because she don't know that she opened up a situation that could possibly get, you know, the police department sued for wherever they work. And it sounds like they're in New York. So the disgust in her face and the, you know, look at it, just look at how mad she is. And bro ain't doing nothing but just, you know, just spitting pure facts. She gotta relax. Can you hear me? And it's showing. Like, come on, man.
Praying. You understand how serious that is? You can't tell me to stop praying. You can't tell me to stop talking. You can't tell me to stop recording because they're all protected under the First Amendment. And they're protected by you too. You know? So you immediately telling me to stop recording is bad. Most officers or most tyrants that I run into, and I don't think you're tyrants, most tyrants that I run into, they always say, no, you can record all you want. But don't do this and this and this. So they try to make it to where like recording is the problem for them, but they know they can't say recording's the problem. You understand? So they don't want to be caught on camera saying, no, stop recording. So they make it into something else. Oh, you're being disorderly or this and that. It's always trying to be something else. So they try to turn photography into a crime, which because it's a protected activity, it can't be turned into a crime. Just like somebody praying on the sidewalk can't be turned into a crime. You can't say you're loitering and you can't say that you're being disorderly. You know what I mean? So just some advice.
You gotta relax.
To you is just be careful. Be careful telling.
What up, Kizzy? Yeah,
I'm just letting you know.
I'm
If you
recording
want to open
right
yourself
now.
up to lawsuit, that's fine because
How you doing,
already
man?
got you on camera telling me not to exercise my rights in public.
So, like I said, do what you gotta do.
Right.
I told you to stop recording inside of the vehicle. No one told you to stop recording in general. But
I'm still exercising my rights. I'm still exercising my rights in public, and you're telling me not to.
Can I record inside of the
Do you understand what she told me to do? I can record whatever I want.
You're not gonna record inside of the vehicle.
Are you telling me I'm not going to? So what happens if I record inside the vehicle?
I just told you.
Listen, just
You don't see how she's talking to me? I'm trying to be polite and cordial this whole time.
we understand.
Man,
We're officers.
Am I detained?
No, you're not.
So why she's telling me? Why she trying to give? Why you trying to give me directives? I can record the call when I want.
What's your name, brother?
That's fine.
Guy.
Guy.
Yeah. I answered though. Remember I introduced myself. So you're saying I can't record the car?
I told you you can. I said not in the vehicle.
I can record anywhere. I'm in public. Whatever I can see from public, I can film. I'm not inside your car. I'm outside in the public.
Again, Guy, you know, that was an unusual
I understand.
situation.
I understand.
You don't really get that on a normal day, you approach the car, you start recording. We don't know what's going on.
People.
So we have to make sure that we address you the right way. Right. That's what we're trying to do. So now it's like, I guess there's nothing more to talk about.
Yeah, if there's no crimes being committed, that means I'm free.
Yeah, you're free to go.
So she's telling me she's...
No one ever stopped you. Nobody's in your way. Nobody's telling you can't.
You said you're not going to record the car. So I'm asking you what happens if I do record the car.
I thought you said you was done.
No, I'm asking you a question.
And you asked if you're being detained and you're not being detained.
Okay.
Okay then.
You know why I'm not being detained? Because there's no crime.
Of course.
Photography is not a crime.
Yo, she mad,
no matter how you feel, so you should get your ego out the way.
Yo, look at her face, dog. She's so fucking mad right now. She gotta relax.
I'm not going to record the car.
She's gotta relax.
So I'm asking you what happens if I do record the car.
It's like that cat gotta
I
relax.
thought you said you was done.
No, I'm asking you a question.
And you asked if you're being detained and you're not being detained.
Okay.
Okay then.
You know why I'm not being detained? Because there's no crime.
Of course.
Photography is not a crime. No matter how you feel, so you should get your ego out the way. As long as I'm not damaging the vehicle, I'm not breaking into the vehicle. You don't have to raise your voice at me.
Brother, from afar we couldn't tell.
No, I understand. Yeah, I understand. I want to say hi to you guys, but you guys seem like you was on your phone, so I said, okay, let me just take pictures. I didn't want to
have some stuff.
That's fine. That's fine.
He trying to be civilized. The female officer, she's uneducated about the law, so she's just mad and irritated that for one, he can sue the fucking police department right now. But homeboy just trying to do, trying to chill out with the damage because he can record inside the vehicle and all that. That's why he just pressing the female officer because she don't know what she's talking about. But he trying though.
Yeah, I just don't like the unlawful directives. If I'm not being detained or I'm not arrested, there's no need to try to tell me what to do. I'm a free man. And I'm engaged in a constitution. This activity is constitutionally protected. It's supposed to be protected by you. You're supposed to protect my rights. Sir, I see you exercising your rights. Just don't damage the vehicle because then I'd have to arrest you. Don't commit any crimes, or you don't even have to tell me what to do. I know what I'm doing.
Okay, so do you need anything else from us?
I needed your car, but you never gave it to me.
I did give it to you.
You
And
did?
you gave it to you too.
Short memory. Don't play football. You did give me a card. Thank you. I apologize.
Thank you so much.
No problem. Y'all stay safe out here, right? Just advise her not to say it on camera.
So look, know your First Amendment rights, man. I remember I got done dirty by a couple police out in Arizona. Took my firearms, didn't charge me with nothing. I just didn't know the law. I don't know everything about the law, but I know I know certain amendments that's going to protect me from certain things and being violated. And just learn, if you didn't commit a crime and you feel me, whatever, then you can't be detained and you cannot lock me up. You know what I mean? And they use these key words to try to trick you out to make themselves sound smart, but really it's a spin move. So I ain't gonna be too long on this one, man. I just want to tap out and out into a different lane, see what's going on. But I can't watch too much of this stuff, you know what I mean? For the female officers out there, man, y'all gotta relax, man. Like, it be seeming like y'all be super drawn sometimes. But that's just my opinion. All this is for entertainment and educational purposes, man. Remo's Reactions TV. We love y'all. We out. And y'all be smooth how you be smooth. You hear me?